Time now for the morning rush. Flash flooding is becoming a major concern in Mora and San Miguel counties. Now, to get ready, residents have been working alongside the state and National Guard to fill sandbags to place near homes. As of last night, the Mora River was still dry and low, but that could change at some point this morning. Meanwhile, residents in Cibola County are still dealing with the after effects of weekend rain. Grants Fire and Rescue posted on social media showing flooding along First Street yesterday. But in another part of Cibola County, in Moquino, the rains were so bad that the two bridges in and out of the community collapsed. There was some more progress this morning on the black fire in the Gila National Forest. That is now up to 68% containment. The fire has burned more than 325,000 acres with minimal growth. That's all thanks to recent rainstorms helping to slow the fire and prevent any major movement to the south. Erica.
And here's a look at our hourly forecast. This morning temperatures are in the low 60s, climbing to 66 by 9 with partly to mostly cloudy and dry skies.
The investigation into what APD says was a case of suicide by cop continues this morning. Early yesterday, officers say that a man pulled up in his car next to officers near Central and 2nd and told him that he had a gun. When he did not comply with the orders to drop the weapon, shots were fired. The man later died in the hospital. Well, Santa Fe police are looking for a suspect in the shooting of an elderly woman. On Saturday morning, 18-year-old Patrick Marquez was arrested for a conspiracy to commit aggravated battery and assault with a deadly weapon. Police say that a 70-year-old woman was hit in the leg, and they also charged 18-year-old Santos Ben Atencio in connection with that shooting. Well, BCSO continues to crack down on street racing. Their helicopter reported 2 cars doing donuts in northeast Albuquerque. Now, shortly after, deputies say that they began drag racing on I-25 southbound. The deputies say that he pulled over 21-year-old Josiah Vigil. Vigil has been charged with reckless driving and racing on highways. Erica.
And here's a look at the threat index. Moderate today. We'll see mountain and valley storms across eastern and southern New Mexico with erratic wind gusts, and we could see some burn scar flooding in the Sacramento Mountains.
Well, happening this fall, CNN will be expanding their food pantry for its students. The food pantry is now expanding to include toiletries and items like deodorant, disposable razors, and other hygiene products. The college says that it plans to open 2 additional food pantries at its South Valley and West Side campuses. Well, the hearings pick up again tomorrow for the Congressional Committee investigating the January 6th attack on the U.S. Capitol. This week, the panel plans to look into former President Trump's alleged plot to get states to name alternative slates of electors following the 2020 election. New this morning, the World Swimming's governing body has now adopted new rules for trans athletes. The new rules only allow swimmers who transitioned before age 12 to compete in women's events. The 24-page policy also includes proposals for a new open competition category. Erica.
All right, let's give a check on traffic this morning. Maps are looking clear, no major accidents or slowdowns, and Tracker is going west on I-40 around San Mateo. Everything looks to be empty and moving along.
A man in Australia has now broke the world record for the most push-ups in an hour. Daniel Scully did 3,182 push-ups. Guinness World Record says that he surpassed the previous title holder, Jared Young, by 100 push-ups.
Time now for the 5 facts. At number 5, Explora is hosting a contest for kids to learn about creating apps online. The contest is for the 10th through 12th graders and will take place over 2 weeks at Explora's X Studio. Teens will learn about app design, coding, marketing, and project management. The first week kicks off July 18th, and cash prizes will be awarded to the winning ideas. We have more information and a link to sign up at alwaysonkRQE.com.
And number 4, happening today, many government services around New Mexico, they're going to be closed because of celebrating the Juneteenth holiday. Now, in Albuquerque, most city offices are closed. That includes the senior centers and senior meal sites. The Biopark and Sunport will still be open, along with ADQ Ride and Sunvan, as well as the Biopark itself and the city golf courses. While in Rio Rancho, all city offices and departments are closed except for Cabezon and Haynes Pool. We have a list of the full closures at alwaysonkRQE.com.
And at number 3, we'll be seeing drier skies in the Four Corners today, but showers and storms still possible for most areas south of I-40 and the east side of the state.
And number 2, the investigation into what APD says was a case of suicide by cop continues this morning. Early yesterday, police say that a man pulled up in his car next to officers near Central and 2nd and told them that he had a gun. And when he did not comply with the orders to drop the weapon, shots were fired. Now, the man later died in the hospital. Now, the officers involved have been put on leave while the incident is investigated. And at number 1, with rain in the forecast for at least the next couple of days, flash flooding has now become a major concern in Mora and San Miguel counties. To prepare, residents have been working alongside the state as well as the National Guard to fill sandbags to place in and around their homes. As of last night, the Mora River was still dry and low, but that is expected to change at some point this morning. Well, the crews are now trying to reduce the risk of flooding by building water bars and altering the bulldozer lines from the fire. That's to divert the water from going into the burn scar. The Mora community is now calling for more volunteers to help place sandbags to help divert the rising water.